Hello, welcome back to Pokémon Moon. Last time, we were in the middle of the vast Pony Canyon. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. It's really thanks to you, Medi. You're the reason why I've come so far. Still, I think I'd take a little rest here. I'm afraid my legs are shaking. Aha, strength puzzle time. And mini Pokémon. What are you? Probably something I've seen before. Yes, indeed. However, maybe you'll drop an item because you were running around. That's a mechanic they mentioned once, and I keep forgetting. Apparently not. I cannot go in these holes. They're Dugtrio holes only. Which I guess is fair enough. Man, maybe I should use some repels, because I think there's probably not much else in this cave. And there's not really a reason for me to keep kicking things either. I don't have too many repels, but... Time for Machamp Shove! I screwed it up. That was quick. I don't actually know if it's faster to hold the shove button or not. There's a TM down there. Hopefully this time I'm actually seeing it properly and it's not just a regular item that I think is a TM. Here's a full restore though. Nice of these boulders to be perfectly cube-shaped, and these holes to be even more perfectly cube-shaped. It's really convenient. That's definitely a TM. How do I get down there? Scientist man! Anywhere for the sake of research, just like my idol, Professor Birch! Oh yeah, that guy. The one who gets attacked by small dog Pokemon. Or whatever. No, no flinching. This seems like a bad thing to step on, but I do have powerful boot legs. So, who knows? Magnezone. This one can be high jump kicked. Aim for the eye! Good job. Oh right, sturdy. I always forget, because mine doesn't have it. And also mine never takes all of its HP and damage at once. I will flatten you! Many Pokemon look very silly when flattened. So I think it's worth it. The skills of Pokemon are needed when examining places here and there. Indeed so. If you know Pokemon, you may be able to travel here and there without battling. Also true. I should check something on my trainer passport real quick. Because you can see on the bottom here, it tells you trial completion things. Okay. Everything up to level 80 obeys me. So I only have to be concerned if Bouncy gets to level 80. Which might happen for all I know, but... Oh man, a punk. I'm gonna get fired up, naturally! Right then. I'm not really a mouse. I will eat you, cat. Foo 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 foo. Oh no, not a taunt. What will I do? Probably punching with my giant fake head. Which is the same thing as punching, clearly. And Honchcrow. I should be able to use Play Rough on you, I think. Yep. So Mimikyu turns its fake head to look at you. Well, this wants to learn Hydro Pump. But no, I wouldn't be able to use Oceanic Operetta if I used Hydro Pump. I got fired up and lost, naturally. Naturally, I guess? Indeed? It's the fighting spirit, yo! The fighting spirit! Z-Power is fighting spirit too, right? Pretty much. Super Repel lasts longer than I give it credit for. Hmm? Who are you? Oh, now that's a great composition. I could paint a picture of you, the visitor to Pony. Oh, you're Mina, right? Guess I didn't introduce myself though. I'm Mina, the captain. I mean, I sort of am. I actually just wander around doing my art, so I don't have an actual trial or anything. But Vast Pony Canyon sure is a wonder, huh? Once you've been through this place, you can really get to understand why that Ilima boy designed his trial the way he did, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here, take this as a token of our acquaintance. Farium Z! It's the Farium Z! Get your Z on! I'm the captain and all, so I gotta come up with the trial. Maybe it could involve painting pictures and picking flowers. Maybe a trial like that could be cool? See you later then. Alola, Alola. Okay. We can't let Lily outshine us, partner. Let's get a move on too. Zzz, says Rotom. I am perfectly okay with that person just giving me Farium. Let's have a party. A rough and tumble Pokemon party. A person like that just giving me stuff without actually doing a trial is kind of funny. Plus, I already completed the grand trial of this island, so... What do you know? Hey, shouldn't you be, like, ×4 weak to Fairy? Because I think fighting is... Yes. Your attacks were effective. I felt them all the way to my heart. The party is over. Let's have a party to celebrate that. I don't know how much of a punk attitude it is to want to party about everything, but I will accept it. Okay, so gotta go down the route. Was that an Absol noise? I think that was an Absol noise. Oh. I'll win! That's all there is to it! The Karate Man noticing you noise is a punch sound effect, I just noticed. Black Belt Earl. Earl is not the sort of a name I would expect a Black Belt to have. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, never mind. Cheating. Oh man. Oh no! He's staring into my soul with his fists. Oh well, he didn't get to do anything to it. I lost! That's all there was to it! Well, you guys are terrific. The hearts of the Pokemon and trainer overlap. They seek only victory. I want to reach that kind of mental state. And here's a full heal. Have I encountered anything above, like in the grass on this mountain yet? I mean canyon? Canyon mountain? Do I want to, with Skarmory showing up? Oh, that's a Lycanroc. That's not an Absol at all. They both do go awoo though, so I can understand the confusion a little bit on my end. Let's see how hard it is to keep you alive. That's one way to bust up a disguise. I wonder if the daytime Lycanroc is also here. Hooray! It turns its fake head even when it's busted. That looks weird. And kinda creepy. Lycanroc, Night Form, registered! Excuse me, Midnight Form. It goads its enemies into attacking, withstands the hits, and in return delivers a headbutt, crushing their bones with its rocky mane. Oh man. I might as well nickname you the name I had in mind for this form. Whoops. No! That's wrong. I missed. Kitty. Whoops. Backspace and enter should not look so similar. I meant to go for Keatonite, but... Oh man. Keen Eye. Oh well. Looks like we're heading down. It might be time to use more repels. Oh, this is the entrance. Except now I can get back here easier. And there's a Zygarde. We're aiming for the top, so be prepared for us to go all out. Alright. I am prepared for you to go all out. I guess. Peekaboo has... well, okay. I don't really have fashion since I'm in ride mode. But still. Maybe Peekaboo is curious as to where it went. I would be. Really? 1 health. Okay. Stop doing that. Moves that always hit should hit even when Protect is used. I think that would increase their value. Maybe that would decrease the value of Protect too much. It's difficult to say. Lapras, eh? How come Lapras doesn't get to float like so many fish Pokemon do? I think they used to in the stadium games. You guys are the tops. I felt the strength in your heart. I don't need to be on Machamp. The way you guys trust each other, I want to see it all. Stoutland, eh? Well, I can't do anything to you with ghost moves, and you can't do anything to me with normal. And I'm afeared. Thank you for invalidating your own Intimidate without making me waste a turn. And preparing yourself to be kicked in the head. Oh, oh. You made a foolish decision. Klefki. I always mix up the relationship Fairy and Fire have. Fairy's not very effective against Fire, but sometimes I think it's the other way around. However, Magic Rune. And I don't remember what this does at all. Held items lose their effects. Alright. Interesting, but not very helpful. Serena? You can't do that. And I can still use my Z power, so I don't know if that really affects Z crystals. Nicely done! I dig it! Pokemon and trainers who trust each other. You can demonstrate your full strength by trusting each other. And now, mouth through Mustache Man. The altar's just a little farther, so I can't let you pass easily. Show me everything you've got. Like, why do you have to defend the altar exactly? Who told you that that was your job? Is this another normal type Pokemon that will intimidate me? Oh yeah, Granbull, I guess, doesn't have Intimidate. It is another one who will roar. I think Granbull can have Intimidate. And a Golem. Will this be an Alolan Golem? Yes. Wow, that is quite the beard. I don't think I've actually seen Alolan Golem close up enough to know how silly it looks, but it looks that silly, apparently. It could compete with Nosepass for rock facial hair. I mean, Probopass. And lastly, well, okay, actually, you have more than that. Never mind. Gengar. Hello, Gengar. Hey, I can do that too. Cloyster. I didn't know Cloyster was in Alola. If you're gonna do spike stuff, you should have done it first. Started out with the setup, not ended on it. Whoa, you got a lot. I have no choice but to admit defeat. Go where you please. If you and your Pokemon give it everything you've got, there's no place you can't reach. Alright. Seems like we're almost there. Sorry, I'm not very good at running. Phew. Looks like we're nearly to the altar now, aren't we, Medi? Let me take care of Mimikyu for you. When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? Is there a trial in the Vast Pony Canyon? Isn't the whole place trial enough? Says Rotom. Faint letters can barely be made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies a sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in its trials will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guarding this land will be denied entry. But those who believe in their Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to challenge the trial? I guess so. Trial start. What's up with this Vast Pony Canyon trial? Doesn't it kind of remind you of Ilma's trial? Does it? I mean, there's a cave, I guess. A piercing gaze. But from where? I see a piercing TM. Whoa, hello. Jangmo-o. I'm probably not allowed to catch you, am I? I am not. You are Dragon and Ground, I believe? Oh. I believed correctly. At least with the dragon part. An even fiercer gaze. And Dragon Claw. Just in case you weren't sure of what type we're dealing with. The only one that I have that can learn Dragon Claw is Salazzle, and that's not terribly helpful. This will probably be the middle form. Hakamo-o. Yep. Actually, come to think of it, since we were given the Farium Z, the fiercest pair of eyes imaginable, drilling into you relentlessly. Okay. I will give Peekaboo Farium Z in exchange for the Ghostium Z, because I get the feeling we might need it in a second. Will you take the Z Crystal? Duh. Hello, you are large. Combo, 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 oh. It's been a while since we had a totem Pokemon. Totem combo, oh. Slow motion ball toss. Now then. Twinkle tackle. This sounds amazing. Let's find out. How did I know how to do the Z move? Magical girl, peekaboo, ponk. Ta-da! The fiercest Pokemon imaginable is dead. Yay. As fun as the boss fights are when they're actually allowed to live, it's also fun to kill them in one hit. Komo hid itself somewhere in the deepest reaches of the valley. Trial complete! We did it. You cleared another trial, but the real trial will still be pushing on beyond this point, I think. Can I encounter... Ooh, a heart scale. Can I encounter a wild dragon thing in here? Do I still have repel going? Yeah, I did. I want to see if I can fight a thing. No? Can you heal me? Looks like we're nearly to the altar now. Let me take care of Mimikyu. Yep. So, I guess next time we'll actually go to the altar. But until then, thank you for watching.